What's up, everybody? This is Real Cool Adventures, and today we're going to show you what we're going to call the buzzard camera. We're going to actually take a carcass of a Florida deer and we're going to put it where the buzzards can get it. We're going to see what else will come and eat it. We're expecting to see turtles, coyotes, all types of cool stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. Whoa, whoa, it's Bigfoot. Nope, something's shaking. Something. So what I did is I took a 1,500-pound anchor rope and tied this thing up to the trees, just so the coyotes can't pull it away. So that's probably why it's shaking. Hopefully the camera didn't get knocked off balance here. Let's go ahead and move forward. Oh, I see the back of it. Okay, cool. Now you can see the carcass there. Something's gnawing on it on the side. And see the rope? I literally wrapped the rope several times around, and then I tied the carcass to the same tree as the camera, hoping that, you know, whatever gets it, when it pulls on it, we can get a good picture of it. But there's a big game trail right by here. Lots of coyote tracks and possums and bobcat tracks and all types of cool stuff. And right there we have absolutely nothing. So we're gonna click on past that. Let's see what else is here. It's stagnant water. I saw a whisker. I got a feeling there's raccoons. That was weird. Flying squirrel. Just went by there. Squirrel. Squirrel. Oh. Now, that is a giant swamp rat. Look how he just sits there, finds that carcass and devouring it. So another angle of this demonic swamp rat. I was hoping to find something a little bigger, but we'll take what we can get. You know, if you can see the carcass at the bottom side of the frame there, it's about 4 feet long and it's pretty big. So I got a feeling it's gonna take a pile of birds or coyotes to move it. Ew. This guy can't get enough of the camera. He's triggering this thing. I didn't realize rats ate that much meat, but apparently this one does. What's that roaring sound? Is that the thing, the rat growling? Hear that? Maybe a helicopter? So that, now he's just hanging out. Probably senses something in the area. I don't know, what is that going on right there? Is tree limb moving? Hopefully the wind isn't tripping this thing. We had a cold front come through and it's blowing really hard. 35-mile-an-hour winds. Okay, cool, here's a buzzard. He's just having a feast. Look at how they see the camera. I think the reflection, see how it looks right into it? It's kind of cool. That's a meat-eating bird. For those of you who don't know, that is a big old turkey vulture, buzzard. We have 2 types down here in Florida. He's just gnawing away at the ribs. Little rib shot. Okay, he's posing like a duck. Let's go ahead and click through. I got a feeling these birds tore this thing up. I could see with it, when I picked it up, I could see that there'd been a bunch of birds running all around there. And he's just having a good old time. If you guys have any ideas how I could set the camera up a little differently, go ahead and leave it in the description down below. And you know, you're not gonna offend me if you think I need to put it further back or straight down or something, maybe get a little better shot. I'm willing to try whatever. And that bird's shivering from that cold front. It's freezing down here. It's in its high 50s right now. As cold as it gets. It's kind of gross. I liked it. Oh, it's got a little friend. They're going in. I want my baby back. Baby back ribs. A little rib cage action. Oh. Well. And also when I picked this thing up, the rope I tied it on, something had bitten through it, like a crazy river otter or something. That's cool. Something's moving in the bottom right-hand side. Almost looks like a dinosaur rib cage. Oh, he's back. I didn't know they fed at nighttime. Weird. Oh, 5:30, excuse me. Okay. Ooh, there we go, cool. We got a little swamp gator. Just came up, it looks like he's gnawing on it. Now that thing was like 3 or 4 feet up on land, maybe 5 feet up on land. That was a gator to the right, right? Yeah, oh cool, little baby gator. So, that thing's 4 feet, that gator can't be over 4 feet long. He's devouring it. What's moving down there on the right-hand side? Something else is eating on the right side of it. Oh, you see how it spins? That's a death roll. You don't want that. Imagine if that thing got a hold of your big toe or your pinky and snap it right off. And now he's down there just taking pieces off of the torso. Ew. I bet that thing's smelling ripe right about now too. It's been a few days. There he comes. Oh, he's got his head up in the rib cage, I think. Oh, something just chased off the little gator. He was sitting there to the right. Oh, what is that? What is going on there? Oh, look at the bottom of the screen. Look at the bottom right. It's a whole different gator. That gator came across the island. That gator came from the land side. Look in the bottom right. That is sick. Look how wide he is. That's a good one. That's a decent alligator there. That's a big one. Oh, look at that sucker. Oh, he's got a hold of it. Ah! Now remember, that thing's 4 feet long. That deer carcass is 3.5, 4 feet long. So how big do you think that gator is? I mean, look how far his eyes are apart. And now that rope, I was expecting coyotes to pull it the other way, but I didn't think a gator would come across dry land after it like that. I've never seen one feed like that. Look how long he is. You know, realize how big that is? There's his tail to the right, curves over to the left, and his eyes, they always light up with these little cameras. That gator is easily 12 feet long. Let's see. That's big mama. Look how long its tail is. That'd be your worst nightmare. We were talking about camping out on that island, but I think that's out of the question now. Hear it purring? Or grunting or something? Or is that the couch? Hear that? Is that the TV? That's the gator, right? It's going roar, giving like a deep grunt. Maybe let any other gators know it's my deer. Sweet. All right, let's keep clipping forward. I guess he got the bait. It might be over, unfortunately. That thing's huge, so I didn't think that thing would be in that little ditch. It's one thing about Florida, you never know what's in the water. Awesome. Oh, he's doing the death roll. Look at his tail, see how they spin? What they'll do is they grab the meat and they will just literally spin in a spiral and just tear it apart, tear the flesh and bone to pieces. And that's how they break it up, kind of like a bar fight. All right, if you guys like this, you want to see more trail cameras, go ahead when you're finished with this and click on to one of our other trail cameras. We greatly appreciate it. And we will see you on the next adventure.